Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor.
Off the chain, I leave ice off the brain. Still walk the fame off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. The mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hole. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody knows.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson going to give it up for the pop pass. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
It is 3rd and long. Jackson now on the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's gonna be brought down up past the 45. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. That is catch number 60 for the season.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike. Of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. At best, might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
At the 27-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow here on second down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down.
A carry here for Brown. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of a yard.
11, 11.
Second and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Second down. Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Hey, 10, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
That one taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to...
And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second down. Jackson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and short. Jackson going up top. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Ravens bring their punt team out. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
MT. Let's get set. Got.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. 11 MT.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Mike Reed, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. On the return, it's Hill. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. Down the right sideline. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 66 yards.
First down and goal to go.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
That's the score. Ravens 14, Bengals 6.
after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11, 11. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. That's complete to all the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. Will wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to pick up the 1st down across midfield and down at the 49.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
11, MT, tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Nothing as bad as things seem, especially after that last play. The key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and you're going to get a good test of it right here.
Makes the score. Ravens 21, Bengals 6. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
MT, take. 11, 11, 11. Gun. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
It's hot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They've got him. Mike Reed working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this 1st half. Here's Ryan Rico now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his 1st effort. Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight to the sideline. And this is going to set up unbelievable field position. That's about as bad a punt as you can hit. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just I'm the better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
One, ready? Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, here we go. 180, 180, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 28-yard line.
They'll work now on second and 4.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Can. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Open man, left side. He's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Yes, sir.
12-yard line.
Stop. 180. Nice hot. 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that to Paul, his tight end.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
11 MT, 11 M, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow now. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain. timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. This defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go. 12, 11, MT, tank. 11, MT, tank. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring. 11, MT, tank. 11, 11.
First down.
To throw is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
And 4 at the 37-yard line.
12, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Gun.
Now Brown. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a third down and 4.
11 minor. 11. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Here we go. Oh, 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing on 4th down. Caught left side. It's complete. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
At the 9-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get him out the door out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
11. Stop.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Here we go.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
180. 12. 12. Stop.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get the score. Cutting the lead down to 13.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run here with Mitchell.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. But once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
at the 46-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. Gonna try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught, and he will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go. Stop.
The 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplay is, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield. Get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's get set. Stop. 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11. 12. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2, ready?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Gun.
Now, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go.
They'll run on 2nd down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. Into space. Inside the 20. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. He'll swing that out wide, and this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line, maybe a little winded after that long touchdown run. In any event, the try for 2 failed.
To kick off for Baltimore. The Bengals take over first and
11. Here we go.
The drive will start on the ground, and the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mighty. 11 MT, Kate. 11. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
11. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Here's 3rd and 2.
11.
That's a gain of 8.
12.
3rd and 2.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives them a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Back to throw, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Think of all the guys that we came in today thinking that this defense could control. This is probably the last guy we would have thought. I mean, but give this defense a lot of credit. They had a plan to take away one of the best options, and they've certainly executed it to perfection.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow working in the pistol. There's that man again. Another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
11 empty.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 11 timers.
gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
It's a game.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
I'm one, ready?
So after the penalty, a break as they now have first
Here we go, here we
and
go.
5.
Right, 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow, who outs another catch for his favorite target.
Gotta go score.
And just to pick up a 3 or 4, but with the penalty a moment ago, it leaves them with a good down, second and short. This is incomplete, but there is a flag. It is back at the line of scrimmage, and this could be a first down.
Here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot. Hot. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Well, they all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy can catch, he'll be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock to stop with 37 seconds to play. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal.
Big 13. Big 13. 11 Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
One, ready? 12, 12, 12. Right, 80. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Hey, middle.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.